Okay guys, we got this Mercedes here. It's a C300. They said the radio don't work, so we have no radio. I think the air conditioning works. Okay, so that works. The radio, nothing happens, okay? They said there was other stuff that didn't work in the car. I don't remember what it was. Does the seat work? No, seat doesn't work either. Because the car is on right now. It does start. But the seat does not work. So I don't know if that was one of the complaints. I have to look. But shut the car off. I have my battery maintainer on it. That's why the hood's popped. I get these codes right here. I didn't see anything related to the radio other than this mute signal. But there's a lot of codes here. Up brake lamp fault. I don't know if the lights are working. Power supply right here. These codes. And then we come down here, most bus. Ring brake. So I don't know if that's part of our issue for the radio or if there's a... Because there's a fiber optic loop, but I think we need to check powers and grounds and stuff and see how this radio gets powered up, since that was their main complaint, and see what's going on. So let's get a diagram out. So here's our front fuse box. Doesn't look like anything obvious within there. Got my test light. Let's look at these diagram. I have it up here on the computer. So here's our audio system. Page 1. I don't think had any powers and grounds. Or no, there's no powers, I mean. Go to page 2. It says we got fuse 11 and 13 front SAM, and then we got 84 in the back. Let's check 11 and 13 up here. So you can go on the strut. I wonder if this will conduct. Let's see, where are they? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's coming up this way. There's 13. 13 is this one. That lights both sides. And then 11 is hidden right behind this relay. So we're on one. Let's go on the other side. So both of those light. So now let's go to the trunk. Let's see how quick we can do this. I don't know if it's going to be quick. It might take a while. Mercedes. I hate working on Mercedes. Let's go to our rear SAM. Let's get our fuse box off. And then what was the number back here? 84? There's 81, 82, 83, 84 by itself. So, check 84. The customer said they checked all their fuses and they were good. So we have no power there. Do we have power on this one? No power on that one. Let's try this one. Sure, our test light's good. Trying to find confirmation for our test light. None of these have power. That's weird. I think they would have power. Anything down here? Okay, so our test light's on that one. So we have power down there. So we got to figure out what powers up this quiescent relay or cutout relay. Let me look this up. Okay, guys. So. Here's our relay, our current cut relay, and if we look, power also goes to this 80 amp fuse, and it comes over here to like all these other fuses. So, and this is in the pre-fuse box. So, can we check something? What about if we come down and we check fuse 40? Fuse 40 in the rear SAM would get constant power. So would 64 and 50. So we should check that and see if we got power. Then we would know our front fuse is blown. Okay, we're back here in the back. So fuse 40. Where's 40? 40. Fuse 40 is not there. So 40 is not used. 64, 50, 47. Is there a 47? 47 is not used. 64. 62 is used, but 62 ain't on there. 61. There's no 61. Okay. Is there a 60? No 60. That looks like a 60. Is this 46? There's the 46. And 46 had power, right? Oh wait, 46 is on a different circuit. Okay, so we need to go to, we need to follow this to, is that B? Diagram 2 of 5. Okay, I need to print out that diagram. I don't have that one printed out. Okay, B is right here. So this comes over fuse 38. I wonder if we have fuse 38. Is that 38? No, 58. 58, yeah, 38. Let's see. So 38, 58. There's no 58. Where is 30s? 38 is not used. All these are not used. 39, 41. 41 is used. 41 has power. Okay, so 41 has power. That is weird. Is our relay just bad? Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong diagram. We went A to A. Okay, A to A is down here. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. We need to go to the front electrical box. Oh, backtrack. Front electrical box. Let's see. Yeah, how did I get B? I looked at the wrong line again. So see, we want to come over here, follow this to A. And down here is A. So this goes to, it says front elect, oh, that's prefuse box. Crap. Is all this in there? Oh, here we go. Front SAM. D. We could always check D to see if that relay is powering up. Let's go. Let's print out diagram 4 or 5. Okay, so we got our diagram here. Let's see. So we got, where was that? It comes down to D right here to our SAM. I guess we'll check that. Then that'll let us know if we have power coming out of there. But I think we might have did that already with our other one. Just check this real quick. D. Where is D? Right here. D comes up. Fuse 15 in front SAM. Where's fuse 15? 15 is back there. In the back right here. Fuse 15. And that lights. So that means we got power. Why do we not have power on that one fuse? Why do we not have power on 15? Or what? No, wait, what was it? Where's our radio? Radio. At 64, we did not have power. So we need to find out. Is that 64? Or is it? Looks like 64. So let me find out where 64 is on the diagram. We might have already covered it. Okay guys, so if we look on the diagram right here, fuse 41, right, that gets the same power feed right here, and 39. So if we come down here to 41, let's see, 41 is right here. See our test light lights, right? So our test light lights on that one. And then if we check 42, which I believe is this next one right here, it's 42. Our test light lights. So that proves that we're getting power on this circuit. Then 43, actually we don't need 143. 84 right here. 84 is our problem one, which is up here, and we get nothing. So we have no power coming out of this fuse box up here on either fuse. So, and that's supposed to be a red and gray. It's probably this wire. So if we add power onto this red and gray, our radio on that should turn on, and then we got a bad fuse box. So let me do that real quick. So guys, I stick my power probe in there, just sitting in the terminal. Let me turn this on. Look, our radio turns on. Look at that. So that works. So we gotta figure out what's going on with this rear SAM. Okay guys, so look, we got 1.7 volts there, and when we, okay guys, so this relay down here, the clicks is B. Let's see.
Oh, I lost one out in the field. Whatever. Like, I lost my
Let's see. Oh, I didn't have this on. So if we remove this relay, it clicks. See it? Here we go. And there we go, it's B.
$15 work. Phenomenal. I know, I hope
look at the diagram. B is relay 15 on relay 1. On the diagram,
you can do waste oil with that, you can do gasoline with that, you can do anything.
I'm going to get the fuse box apart and we're going to see what's going on.
I don't know, like,
we have power on some of these fuses, and some of them we don't.
I've done ATF, I've done motor oil.
So I don't know if we have 87. Do we have an 87? Looks like an 87. Or, I forget, do we have an 87? Let's see, oh, we do have an 87. Let's see. Let's see if, where's my terminal? Here's my terminal.
Can't see it, but it's orange.
Well, I guess we can use this. So we do have power there. Oh, I'm putting power out. Crap. Let's check this. Yeah, so this one has power.
Well, when we go down, I'm buying a fire pit.
So,
for in the backyard, a real fire pit.
Let's get this fuse box out and check it. Okay, guys, so I'm looking at this fuse box right here. I got the fuse box all apart. You can see 87 was here, 84 is here. 84, I must have missed something. 87 is that one, okay? So 84 is this one. This is the one we were adding power, and I put black Sharpie on the tip so we could see which one it was. So we must have been missing power on this terminal right here, because that looks like our main power coming into this whole thing. I don't think there's another one. Let's see, when I move this, that's the only one. So we have these small ones, but we must have been missing power on this whole bus, so everything that these went to. So let me get this back together, and we're going to check that. Maybe there's a fuse blown and I missed it. Yeah, because I think all these other ones that were down here are 40s. These are powered off of something else. None of them get powered off of that bus. No, they're all powered off of something else, it looks like. So, we'll have to check this heavy terminal, see where that goes. Okay guys, so I put our fuse back in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, 7.5 amp fuse is back in. I just had my test light sitting there. So I took my power probe and I just poked this wire right here, this heavy wire. And if we poke it, let's see, we have like no voltage on it. Okay, let's see, is this all? We put power on it. We have to push pretty hard for whatever reason. So we turn it off. We got 0.8 volts on there. Right there on that wire. See the test lights there? We turn our power probe on. We got power. So we got to figure out where this connector, what connector is this? See a name? Is this 30G? Is that what that's called? Or is there another name there? I don't see another name. So I guess that's 30G. That's probably our terminal 30. Is that like battery power? Let me look this up on the diagram. Okay guys, this means our 100 amp fuse right here is blown in our pre-fuse box. I'm wondering if we got like stuff backfeeding here too, because how else are we gonna... That is weird. So let's check this 100 amp fuse. I'm assuming it's 100 amp fuse in the pre-fuse box. Okay guys, we got our test light set up back here. I'm gonna show you this. Radio's off. Ignition is on. I came up here and I checked these fuses right here. This one has 12 volts. This one has 12 volts. This one does not have 12 volts. And if we add power, you hear a click. The radio comes on. And our test light is lit. So it's a pre-fuse box. Man, I don't know how I overlooked that. I thought the fuse box was like down inside and I didn't realize it was right there. I'm gonna get this back together, tell them that they need a pre-fuse box. Because they probably jump started this backwards or something and blew it. That's usually how they get blown. I'm gonna scan the car too while I have this hooked up, and we'll see if we can talk to any other modules. Okay guys, so let's see if our seat works. Oh, look at that, seat works. That all works. Radio goes on and off. I don't know what else didn't work on this. Let's go back. Let's see, let's take a picture of this. Let's do a fault scan. Just want to see if we can talk to more modules than we could before. I have a feeling we'll be able to talk to more stuff. The only way those things usually blow is by jump starting it backwards, so let me call this person and let them know while this is scanning. So that they can head over here a while. I can tell you we can already talk to more modules. Way more modules. There's a lot of stuff offline. So there we go, look at that. Okay guys, so car's been on for a while. The customer's getting approval. Let's see, we can probably shut it off and everything. Look at that. Everything works as it should, so I'm getting approval. We have a fuse box in stock. Just need to see if the customer wants to do it. Let's see, can we press radio? Look at that. And so, if they denied it, I hope you guys like this. See you later. Okay guys, we're back with the Mercedes. I just got the fuse box out. This was kind of a pain to get out because of this clip. I lifted this whole thing up. I had to pull it hard because I couldn't get it to unclip off the back because it was stuck on this cover. It actually clips into the cover right here. So here's a new one right from Mercedes. So gotta get this one out of the way, get these wires off, and then we'll put the new one in and everything should be good to go. Okay guys, got the new fuse box in. Here's our old one. Let's see, it's not really serviceable. Bet you there's just regular fuses on the inside. Looks like you'd have to like cut it apart though. Maybe in a future video we'll dissect it. I don't know. Let's see, let's make sure everything works. We'll connect our scan tool up. We'll do a full system scan. We'll clear any codes because we had to disconnect the fuse box to do this and the battery. So we probably set some codes. There we go. Got that in there. Let's see. Oh, key was left in the ignition. There we go. Looks like the radio turned on. Look at that. Let's do a full system scan. See if our seat works. Remember our seat didn't work? Oh, look at that. Seat moves. Awesome. There we go. Don't look like you have any gas. Press OK. So that's static. So that's good. Turn that off. I just noticed that there's a ketchup bottle on the floor. There we go, we're scanning everything. I'll let this sit here and scan, and we'll come back to it. I'm going to clean my tools up a while. Okay guys, we got everything scanned, I think. Yep. Let's turn the key off. Just turn the ignition on. Let's do a quick erase. Okay, while that's erasing, put everything back together up here. You guys gotta make sure all your seals go back in place. Looks like this side isn't on, right? There. That's the best thing to do. Got that all back in place. I just realized that there was a center clip. I don't think that was ever on, but everything's all good. Always got to make sure your seals are back where they need to be, especially on European cars. It causes all kinds of water intrusion and leaks. There we go. Cover with this. There we go. Let's go check our codes. I think we're done here. There we go. Shut it off, turn it back on. Make sure everything still works. The seat moves. Lock, unlock, windows. Oh, their switch is messed up. Hopefully this side will do it. Yeah, the switch is broken on this side. There's nothing, like when you pull it, there's nothing there. Same with the back one. That one's broken. Let's go park this outside. I think we're done though. Radio still works. Look at that. We'll park this and we'll do a full system scan again real quick just to make sure. But that was their complaint. Wonder if they got like SRS codes, and that's why it says service SRS. I told them somebody probably jump started it backwards. That's usually the only way those fuses blow. Let's see. Let's do a full system scan. That, and they gotta clean that cow. So we got one code. Looks like we'll let this finish scanning. I'll come back to this. Okay guys, just finished scanning. Let's go to report. What's our code? Squib. Okay, so that's it. Pyrofuse. Is that the one underneath the hood? don't think that's the one underneath the hood. It's weird that I can't clear it. We'll lift that code up then. I don't know if that's it. That's a different one. There's that one, and then there's another one that's plugged inside. They should all be in place. I'll look this code up then. I'm gonna go pick up lunch. Then we'll come back to it. And we'll see where this is at. Okay guys, so I unplugged the Pyro fuse in the front, and then we get this B273513, okay? So if we look, that one says open circuit, okay? I'll show you guys what I did. So I disconnected this right here. This is our Pyro fuse. When you're in an accident, it'll blow this, I'm assuming. And it'll disconnect battery power to the, probably to the front of the car. That one probably goes to the front of the car. This one probably goes inside the car right here. This back one. So I disconnected it right here. Somebody already broke that terminal. Like the clip inside's broken. So if I shut this off, let's take the key out. We'll disconnect this battery real quick. And we'll put this back on. There we go. Disconnected that. So now we're going to take our terminal. Let's see. So if we connect this back up to this. Let's see which way this goes. This way. There we go. So we're going to push this on all the way. There we go. Push that in. There we go. Now we'll touch this back on. There we go. We're down. Let's tighten this back up. There we go. Now, if our code changes from this one to short, we know we got a bad module because it says it's open right now. Let's take our key. Oh, I took my key out there, I think. Yep, took the key out here. So they got a bad Pyro fuse, it looks like. Let's see. Scan this. See that, how the code changed? Right there, now it says short. First they were open. See, network lines were open because we had it disconnected. Now it's shorted. So what we have to do is we're gonna have to replace that Pyro fuse. So we'll clear these codes anyway, but like I said, it's just gonna come right back. There we go. Restart. So I hope you guys like it. I don't know if they're gonna do it. See you guys later.